Further debate? The member for Beaches East York.
Yeah. Speaker, I'm sharing my time with the member from Guelph. Good afternoon, Speaker. You know, I did not realize that the Premier liked to fish and that he was such a good fisherman. But we're not taking the bait of the bike lanes with Bill 212. He's trying to distract us from real issues the provincial government should be solving: education, housing, healthcare. I'm done being a city councillor. That's over. And the Premier is no longer city councillor. But he is still, lately, he's been acting like he's the Mayor of Toronto with this horrible Bill 212 and his government's reckless approach to transportation. We know physically separated bike lanes save lives, your constituents' lives. Does the government actually think that this is a great policy decision when they have to pre-indemnify themselves from lawsuits and criminal charges? Imagine that the government is readily admitting that they know people will get injured and die as a result of this backwards legislation. I'm a person who bikes. Beaches East York is full of families, youth, and seniors who use bikes to get around. Many of them only do so because of the safe cycling infrastructure on the roads. All the members in this chamber who vote for this bill are telling me that they do not value my life, that they do not value the lives of their residents who choose to bike as their mode of transportation. And they are telling their residents that they are happy to spend $48 million of their tax dollars ripping out infrastructure in Toronto. Why the obsession with Toronto? Surely people in Timmins would want that money spent locally. In my riding of Beaches East York, there are important things that I could spend that money on. Secord Public School has been waiting for a renovation for 10 years. 23,000 Beaches East Yorkers do not have a family doctor. That money could help. Michael Garron Hospital could use the help for ER wait times and retaining nurses. The government continues to fail to provide the basics for the great people of Ontario and instead pulls stunts like Bill 212 that divides us and distracts us from the provincial issues we should be dealing with. But guess what, Mr. Premier? Ontarians are smarter than that. We aren't taking the bait.
Thank you.